Wait, you're lying. You're lying. Is that onion? Oh my god. Onion. You can't be here. That scared me. Oh my gosh. Hold on a second, onion. Wait. Onion, I was gonna do a rat emoji, but I think I'm not a rat anymore. Oh no. Fake fan. Oh my god. Okay, bye. Onion, no. I know, fake fan, fake fan. Wait, Onion, is it your birthday? Is it your birthday right now? Or is it like later? Yes, happy birthday, Onion! Happy birthday! Oh my god, I would do mod love, but I don't have that. Just imagine a mod love. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me get my game capture. Very fancy streamer, very fancy streamer. Thank you. Yay, I'm so happy. All right, hold on. I have to get my chat on my phone. Have you ever played this game before, Onion? Or have you ever played Dead by Daylight? Neither? Oh gosh. Well, basically right now, this guy's gonna whip out his special bell. That's what you missed. He's gonna show us his special bell, and there's nothing going on with that. And he's a super nice guy, never killed anyone in his life. What? It belonged to my father. Is the audio good, by the way? Because now I'm nervous that you're here. I feel like I have to perform. And it's like 6 a.m. And I'm like, oh no, Onion's here. I'm nervous. I've been dreading the day. Please do what you do normally. Okay. Well, then it's probably going to lag 10 times. But it's okay. Okay. Let me get into character. It belonged to my father. He gave it to me before he and my mother, well, they had to go away. Oh, we also just woke up on the beach. We just woke up on the beach because we passed out after eating human flesh. There's a lot that's been going on. If I was ever in danger, I was supposed to ring this bell. It didn't work well, but it's all I have of my family. Wow, Race. Thank you for telling me. Oh my god, he cares about us. He's telling us things. Here. Can you hold it? Never hold things. Oh, interesting. It's very interesting. Whoa. Race just gave you his bell? I was about to do something crazy. Sound the alarms. What are you gonna do with this thing? You know what? Onion, since it's your birthday, you can make the first choice. Please don't mess my relationship up with this man. You get to make the first choice. Let me take a sip. What should we do with this man's treasured belonging? Hold the bell delicately. Thank you so much. I've never rang it. You caress his bell, running your fingers over its rusty. Is that dried blood? Why are you touching this thing? Thank you for sharing this important part of yourself. You hand the bell back. Wraith is looking out wistfully. I was choked. I choked on what I was drinking. Please. Wraith's looking out wistfully at the ocean. The ocean is beautiful. It's not real. None of this is. Wraith looks at you most intensely than ever. I don't know if you're ready to hear the truth. Don't die. Listen, your presence is just so powerful. I almost died. Haha. I don't know if you're ready to hear the truth. Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you, and you quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new danger has popped up on this strange island. Only to find that it's Dwight and Claudette sprinting across the beach, clipboards in hand, which they're waving in their air. It's very important that we stick to the itinerary and attend to each and every scheduled. Okay? Playing sick for cute flirt points was not a part of the evening's activities. That's strictly slotted in for after campfire story time. At this rate, we'll be late. Playing sick? No, I was literally dead on the beach for 2 seconds. Making me blush? No time for excuses. Well, there is, but that's scheduled for after what comes after the flirting. It's a whole thing. We gotta go. Once everyone has gathered around the fire pit, Dwight and Claudette make a quick announcement. We're not going to blame anyone in particular, Onion, but someone, and we're not going to say who, Onion, so don't worry, hasn't been sticking to the schedule. That means that we're behind on time for evening activities, and we'll only have time for one person to share a special spooky story time. And it's because of Onion. Just one story? But story time is my favorite activity. This is the narrative-heavy experience. You're telling us that only one person gets to share? How will we decide who? I know how we're gonna decide. Onion's gonna choose. Oh, great. We have to decide as a group? That never goes well. Whoever did this, step up now. I swear I won't be angry. I'll merely chop your head clean off. No fuss, no mess. Voice trembling, you realize this is probably it for you, but you embrace your fate. Sorry, everyone. It's Onion's fault, but I think they're talking about Onion. To be honest, I still don't understand the whole schedule thing works. I guess I lost track of time while I was passed out. Been there before, even though it's taking some pressure off of me, which is an absolute dream come true. Is it really fair to pick on the newbie? He cares about us. You saw that? He's defending us. Seriously, has anything ever happened here on schedule? Okay, she's a traitor because she was just hating on us 2 seconds ago. damn it, Donald. If you ever try to flex that authoritarian gimmick one more time, so help me, I'll snap your head off so quick. Whoa, very whoa. And then I'll drown you in his blood. Whoa. Cynthia, Fuss and a Muss are back on. You two know I love to hack, slash, and slice. This guy's a little much. We all know you love to kill. It's almost all you talk about. Nobody named any names, Onion. Whoever knows any names, it's not us. Okay? I renounce my name. Who's Donald? Who's Dwight? Who even knows anymore? Call me nobody. But still, gotta get started on story time. So, Toby, who do you think should go? Damn it, that's a name. Please pick somebody quickly. Alright. Onion, you have to choose because it's your birthday. You get the birthday choice. Do you want the bunny? Do you want the guy who's a little much? Do you want Ghost Girl, or do you want my boyfriend? I will take a sip of coffee and not choke. Boyfriend, so you can learn more about him. Listen, you are the best assistants anybody could ask for. I choose you, Wraith. I choose you. No particular reason. I'm just interested. Whoa. This entire experience is being carefully crafted to avoid an IP infringement lawsuit. Let's be careful with the catchphrases, will you? Did I say a catchphrase? I didn't even realize. I'm not really one for scary stories. Life is scary enough as it is. You literally carry around a skull and a spine as your little prop. That's like his weapon. As the other killers laugh, oh, it's gonna get serious. Wraith holds up his skull and gazes into its hollow, dark eye sockets. He's gazing into the skull. Very beautiful. If you're looking for something Shakespearean in this story, look elsewhere. This is a tale of madness, of staring at the soul of death and never returning. He's a little bit of an edgelord. Once upon a time, a young man worked at a junkyard. The man was quiet, kept to himself, just wanted to avoid trouble. While the boss dealt with clients, the young man operated the crusher, turning old cars into cubes of twisted metal. You came at the perfect time, Onion. We're getting the whole lore drop. One day, right before crushing a car, he noticed something. Blood. Drip, drip, dripping. From the trunk. He opened it and found a frightened stranger, bound and gagged. The young man reeled. Was he about to accidentally murder this stranger? How could this have happened? He freed the stranger, who ran off, into the waiting arms of the boss, the owner of the junkyard. Before his shaken employee could tell him about the mistake they had nearly made, the boss took out a knife and swiftly slit the stranger's throat. The young man fell to his knees, unable to comprehend what was happening. As he stared at the ground, too shocked to cry, the boss approached him. What did you do? He asked the boss. I did your job for you. What do you mean? That's not my job. My job is to crush the cars. The boss let out a miserable scoff, his face contorting in evil disdain as a pathetic wretch in front of him. Why do you think we're crushing these cars? To save space? Who do you think my clients are? I don't know, mumbled the young man. Yes, you do, screamed the boss. Deep down, you've always known what was happening here. You just didn't want to admit it to yourself. Your hands aren't clean. Trauma! Exactly. My clients give me money and I take care of their problems, eliminate their witnesses, tie up their loose ends. Or, actually, you do. Like, you're just really putting this on me. I just crushed the cars. No, the young man whimpered as the boss towered over him. Yes, you're nothing more than an executioner. This is a little much, boss. This is a little much. And you've reaped hundreds of souls. The young man's body shook with soft spasms as he tried to stop crying. It was when the boss started laughing that it happened. Something in the young man changed. He stood up, now taller than the boss. A faint glimmer of fear overtook the snarl on the older man's face. The young man's face was empty. Empty as he grabbed the boss's throat and dragged him to the car in the crusher. Empty as he picked up the boss and stuffed him inside. Empty as he slammed the trunk down on him, its stupid fat head sticking out, begging for mercy. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't his fault. He didn't know. This one is his fault, though. Empty as he started the machine, staring at the boss and its sniveling, crying, wet face. Empty as he grabbed the boss's head and dug his fingers. This is crazy. Dug his fingers in farther, piercing the skin. This is creepypasta level trauma. Empty as he squeezed and pulled. Empty as he heard the boss's bones popping and snapping. Damn. But when the boss's head, still attached to his spine, pulled cleanly out of its disgusting sack of a body, damn, he smiled. That's crazy. Wraith stares back into the eyes of the skull. It doesn't matter how good you are, how innocent, how kind, how full of love you once were. When you look into the eyes of evil, you will surely go mad. Have you ever watched American Horror Story? Because every time I heard that, it sounded like evil's gonna look right back at you. It's like Jessica Lange, I think. The skull is his boss. Yes. He's carrying around his boss's skull. He has attachment issues. I hope he's clinging with us like that. An awakened silence falls upon the room until... Oh, crap. We're not going to make a joke. Please. Please. Offer praise. Ask about the story. Well, we're not going to hype him up for killing his boss because I don't think that's what he wants, you know? I think he would, he's kind of sensitive. That poor young man. I wonder what happened to him. Me too. Ask about the story seems like the move. See, you and me, we see each other. We see each other. Yeah. We may never know. Well, wherever he is, I hope he's okay. Oh, you see the sparkles? I can't tell, but I think Wraith just smiled. Sorry, it's just weird to see him do that. On that note, Everyone decides it's time to take a break and split up for a little bit so that they can all have a moment alone before bed. Everyone leaves, and you're alone by the fire. The only thing you hear is the ocean slowly lapping against the shore. This is nice. Oh my god, me and the narrator are having a moment now. A true moment of peace and tranquility that lasts for all 7 seconds. Because Trickster shows up, and he's blaring his latest song. It's Muffins! Muffins! Dropping the new song. Hey baby, wait, hold on, this is not Muffins actually. Do not tell Muffins, this is not Muffins. Hey baby, you look lonely, mind if I join you? This is not Muffins. He doesn't wait for an answer. I know you've been hearing from these guppies all day, but I want you to hear something from a big fish like me. He starts barking. Something special those in charge of this island don't want you to hear. I am the ultimate catch on this island. The only lobster in an ocean of sardines. No one can give you what I can. You just have to find me. Come find me, baby. Ew. I have to go. Trickster leaves. You're a bit confused about what to make of his cryptic clues, but you aren't going to get anything. Wraith approaches you. He's coming to us. Just imagine very ew. He's very ew. I'm sorry, because he's very popular in the Dead by Daylight community. I'm sorry, you guys. It's not for me. You know the putting your index fingers together, the ooh woo. That's how I envision Wraith. He's very did you guys hear that? Hey, I'm probably not making a great impression, 'cause I guess it's not really my thing. But he's a sweetheart. Despite murdering people. It was an accident. Except for the last one. The guy kind of deserved it. I just know that if you got to know me, then... I mean... Look, the others aren't around, and I really hate the fire pit. I just kind of hate fire in general. Maybe we could go back to the pool? And I don't know... Whatever, you know? Whoa! Wait a minute. A dip in the pool with the Wraith? You've come a long way in a single day. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow him and offer like that. He's so awkward cute. I know, right? Just don't forget our little talk. I forgot our little talk. I haven't played since I think Wednesday. Last Wednesday. You and your storyteller friend slip into the water. It's just the right temperature for an evening dip. Plus, if some jealous shark comes along and manages to jump from the ocean into the pool, you're also pretty sure your killer companion could handle it. Hey, do you remember my story? You mean the one you literally just told a minute ago? Yeah, that's the one. Then yeah. What did you think of the young man in the story? Do you think he's weird? I mean, not weird, you know. I'm gonna say I would forgive him. We're a Wraith apologist. I would forgive him. What happened to him would make anyone snap. And who knows what happens in his past to lead him to that point, you know? He was just trying to be a good guy. Yes, that's all he wanted, was to be good. You know, he's a good guy. He's just misunderstood. I don't know how I know this because I'm not him, but he's totally just misunderstood. Well, that makes sense. Did the young man remind you of anyone? I don't know what he wants. I don't know what he wants. I'm gonna say yes. Is that the right answer? I'm gonna say it. Yes. It's you. It's clearly you. Oh, I didn't think we were gonna come at him like that. What? And no, I'm not. You're carrying around the guy's skull and spine with you right now. Wraith looks at the skull, then out in the middle of the distance. A long distance. Oh, a long silence ensues. I hope I didn't mess up. Let me save. Let me save. You notice the temperature has dropped significantly. Is it cold in this water now, or is it just me? I feel like my toes are turning into ice cubes. Wraith seizes up and squeezes his eyes shut. Please, I can't be around any cube talk. Oh God. Not since, I heard that story from somebody else a long time ago, not me. I know, they didn't give me a chance. They set me up. They said, I know it was you. I know what you did. It was at this time, this in 1987. I don't even know. Of course I went to the Bite of 87, freaking FNAF fan. The story you just told us 2 minutes ago. Exactly. The one that wasn't about me. Usually we'd be nervous that we were about to make things awkward when we barge in, but obviously we can handle what the hell was happening over here tonight. Either way, it's time for bed. For you, but not for us. After you go to sleep, that's when we party. Okay. After spending all day cooped up in those tight little safari-themed resort uniforms, you just know those two rage into the night. But you're not here to party with them. You've got your own repressed relationships to tend to. Well, I think that was a good talk, right? That seemed okay. You head over to the campfire. The heat is comforting on this chilly night. Looking into the crackling embers, you think about Wraith's story, about the young man who found out he was a part of some sinister plot. What don't you know about your current situation? Is it something that will terrify you? Something that will make you snap? What if you look into the eyes of evil and evil looks right back at you? Like, we love American Horror Story. Well, actually not anymore, but it was okay in the first couple seasons. Anyways, before you can dwell too much on your fate, Claudette and Dwight arrive. I thought they were partying. Their now familiar creepy smile stretching ear to ear. It's a bit menacing to see a smile like that lit up by the fireplace. Oh, we must apologize for the accommodations. We weren't prepared for another guest, but we're going to make you comfortable. Or die trying. Literally. They hand over a pillow and blanket and welcome you to snuggle by the fire. Perhaps some music will put you at ease? Just try to keep the volume to a minimum. Our other guests aren't the types you'll want to rob of their beauty sleep. Oh crap, we gotta do the minigame. We gotta do the minigame. We have to hit the quick times. I need some support! I'm ready. Away we go. As you relax and look into the fire, the radio begins to fuzz and flicker. You examine it and decide that you might adjust the dial to fix it. Oh, okay, this isn't a quick time actually. This is just picking a station. Let's do 102. Oh, I hit that! I support, thank you! Let's see what's on this station. Okay, is this the station? Okay, I'm not feeling this. Oh! Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Listen more was to pick another station, and then I skipped it. I skipped it. I failed. I'm a failure. um, should we keep talking to Wraith, or are we gonna bother him? What's the vibe? What's the vibe? Should we play it cool? Actually, I don't think he's. I think he would want us to pick him again, right? He's like, pick me, choose me, love me. Does it work like that? I don't know. I don't know. I have played this game before, like on, like, it was 2 years ago, I think. Keep talking to him. And I do not remember much of what I did, but I know I went for Wraith that time around too. I didn't finish his story though. Wraith? Are you around? I was wondering if I could get a little company. Help me out, man. I can't really sleep. Oh, that happens to me a lot. Okay. Don't laugh. Promise? Don't laugh, Onion. I better not see an LMAO in the chat. Do not laugh at him. He's sensitive. I promise. I guess my secret to falling asleep is listening to the sounds of bells or chimes. Think of it as, hey, look. I thought you were trying to distract me. I'm so stupid. I said, where? Where? Listening to the sounds of bells or chimes. Think of it as white noise. It drowns out anything you might be hearing that keeps you up. Like what, Wraith? Like those distant screams we can all hear coming from beyond the mountain? Oh. If that's, a bit morbid, I guess you could hold on to this chess piece of mine? Wait, you're so right. Oh, it is because of his family. He's such a sensitive guy. He's such a good guy. He's never done anything wrong in his life. If that's a bit morbid, I guess you can hold on to this chess piece. Oh, we're getting gifts. It's a knight. They're brave, like I wish I were. And the horsey is cute. Oh. What murder? Exactly, what murder? Stop, I'm crying. No, he's literally the best. You finally start to feel sleepy, except maybe this isn't really sleepy feeling. Maybe you're paralyzed. Wait, hold on, what's happening? You try to keep your eyes open, but you can't. Darkness overtakes you. The dark voice from earlier speaks to you again. It shouldn't still be as spooky. Now you've had a whole day of a strange voice in your head, but this one is still undeniably odd. Look, I'm not saying that my feelings aren't hurt because you didn't choose to swim in some pathetic little teacup when you could have swam in the vast of this entire ocean. Me, I guess. The ocean is jealous. I'm just saying that you've made a foolish decision and I won't forget it. My feelings are hurt. I just lost some respect for you. That's all. Well, the ocean is scary. It's like there's fish in there and I don't like that. I don't want anything touching me except for, well, you awake suddenly to see someone looming over you. Oh, God. Trapper is sitting beside you, sketching a portrait. Oh, no. Clinger! We got a clinger! Clingy! Oh, you're awake. I saw you. I saw you with Wraith before bedtime. Jealous. I saw you with Wraith before bedtime. You should know they're not what they seem. Not like me, who is obviously completely honest and trustworthy. I was out checking to make sure you weren't sleeping near one of my... Actually, never mind. Just be careful where you sit. Oh, okay. But since you're here, I'd like to share two things with you. One, I don't take rejection well. You seem like the type. Two, the first thing is very important to remember. Were you drawing me? Trapper doesn't answer. You aren't drawing stink lines radiating out from me, are you? Still nothing from Trapper. Get this guy out of my face. Get this guy out of here. Look, I'm not an easy guy to get along with, but I am an easy guy to spend time with. No. That will make sense if you choose to spend time with me tomorrow. The rest of this scum live like rats. They wouldn't know a good time if it bit them. I mean, that literally. The point is, if you select me I messed that up. If you select me, you're in for a good day of luxury, extravagance, and fun. Yeah, I said fun. And if I don't pick you, remember what I said about earlier. Or he might be the last thing you ever forget. So if we don't pick him, he might kill us. Because he's a little insecure. But hey, you look tired. Get some rest. Sleep. Maybe even sleep well if you can. Just try not to roll over to the, about 15 feet to your left. Alright, that sounds great. Finally alone, for real this time, maybe, you drift off to sleep again. Hopefully, you're not poisoned. Poisoned? Who said anything about poison? Wait a second. Where are we? This isn't... Oh, geez. It's one of those reality show confessional rooms where all the contestants talk directly to the camera. Alright, hold on. Let me get this. Look, I don't need anyone. I've been perfectly fine on my own since my mother died. I eat an all-organic diet of raw deer meat, bear, and human, and I'm fit as a fiddle. That being said, something about this newcomer makes me think that I might be missing out on some huge part of this thing called life. There's always time to turn things around, like that one time I spent a day and night searching for food in vain, only to return to my cabin, spent and starving, to finally find a family of squirrels nesting in my chimney. Slay they all. I don't trust it. I don't trust them. Except for Wraith. They were delicious. Look, I'm always full of rage, okay? The key is knowing how to control your rage so you can use it. I am a master of self-control, and right now I'm using all the self-control I can muster because today was a disaster. It's because we didn't talk to him. Let's just say I didn't love it. That was funny. Laugh! I said laugh! Anyway, I plan on killing this idiot. Don't tell them though. I want to lead them on a little more. It will make that much better for me when they're screaming. Yeah, today was fun. I don't want to get ahead of myself or really invest in something like that might hurt me. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll just see how it goes. Or maybe they'll realize I'm not the one for them. They seem pretty smart. Oh, he's talking about us! He's talking about us! So that's probably what'll happen. I gotta learn to go easier on myself. Who could love me if I can't love myself? We can! We can! we can! He's a baby. I know that everyone thinks of me as a beautiful, cold-blooded monster. I can't help it. Circulation just isn't my thing. I don't choose to be cold. This cute hat and robe, okay, those are a choice, sure. If someone were to come around and capture my heart, at least that beats being stabbed in it. Besides, if I'm gonna get bloody revenge on a society that has used me and thrown me away, maybe it wouldn't hurt to have a little help. I think she wants us to. So really, if this is Love Island, we're kind of on top of our game. We have all our options set in stone, our chess pieces, as our husband would like to say. It's going perfect for us. They do want to kill us, but you know what? What murder? What murder? You open your eyes. The sun is shining. There's not a cloud in the sky, and you feel great. W's in the chat. We hit it. We're killing it right now. And you feel great. Totally well rested. That's never happened to me before. You're not even suspicious of the fact that you fell asleep by a campfire but woke up several yards down the beach. Oh. Pun intended? Wait, which time? Did I do a pun? Did I do a pun? I don't remember. I'm just so hilarious. I didn't even mean to. I'm just that good of a streamer. Oh, we're killing it right now. You know? Sometimes I surprise myself. You're not even suspicious of the fact that you fell asleep by the campfire but woke up several yards away. That's not good. Especially since there's traps everywhere because trappers setting traps everywhere. Wait, are you on vacation? Was yesterday nothing more than a strange dream? No, not a dream. You really are here for another day. Why? I have no idea. But you're obviously some kind of weirdo. Speaking of weirdos, how am I a weirdo? Girl, I'm stuck here. Even if I wanted to leave, I couldn't. So how dare you? Speaking of weirdos, I see the rest of the gang is hanging out by the beach. This definitely is not a dream. I wouldn't rule out a nightmare just yet, though. It's a sweet dream, but a beautiful nightmare. At least, they make for a sexy bunch now. I made that same joke in my video. Cringe alert. And talk about sexy. Here comes Trickster carrying coffee. I'm not drinking that. Morning, beautiful. I thought you might like a nice cup of joe to start off an incredible day. Alright, muffins. Cover your ears. You haven't been around here much, but every time there's a drink, we gotta hit the ASMR. Cover your ears, muffins. Cover your ears. Here's my nice cup of joe. ASMR. That was very intimate. Anyways, back to the game. Thank you for the cup of joe. It was amazing. And that's exactly what mine looks like. Beautiful 10 out of 10. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Everyone knows musicians are morning people. Really? We gotta ask Muffins. I also want to wish you luck. Today is an important one. My only regret is that I won't be a bigger part of it. Budgeting issues. Also, I am just swamped with engagements, especially on the other island. Trickster winks at you. If you want to ask him how to reach the other island, now is the never mind, he just left. Well, at least he brought me a cup of... No, wait, don't drink that! Wait, we drank it already. What the hell was that? They don't call him Trickster because he's good at skateboarding. And he definitely didn't get that name because he brings people drinks so they can have a good morning. That was almost certainly not coffee. And I don't want anyone casually imprisoning, and torturing you yet. Uh-oh. So that's for the bad ending. This is supposed to be a tropical paradise. The type of place that gives you 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 2 thumbs up reviews to not the eternal prison of pain. And please make sure to leave a review. It helps with the algorithms. Noted. Just trust me. I'm looking out for you. So can we please move on? Hey, wait a second. How did a possibly omniscient, I don't know, possibly unreliable narrator physically just knock the coffee out of your hand? Suspicious. This is not a parliament, and the floor does not recognize the ocean to speak out of turn at this moment. I need no recognition, for I am the ocean. Dominate this land. I dominate this school. I submerge those who defy me, and become their watery grave. Actually, speaking of graves, I would like to say something of grave importance. Ha ha ha. I'm dyslexic. Omniscient? Did I say it right? Omniscient? Oh, am I lagging? No! The perfect time. There you go. Thank you. Omniscient. It means all-knowing. Thank you. Actually, speaking of graves. Grave importance. Yes. Yes, of course. Fine. Go ahead. Even if this place is an eternal prison of pain, and I'm not saying it is, I'm just saying if it was, even a place of extreme horror can still receive a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10 thumbs up review if it was crafted with love or that is the type of thing you're into. You know, the ocean is right. A lot of hard work goes into a place like this. You should really judge it on the artist's intent, and whenever possible, start from the mindset of giving them the benefit of the doubt. Constructing these elaborate situations, I mean, vacations, is not an easy thing to do. Sometimes there are some small bugs or inconsistencies, but that's just the nature of the process. Okay, the developers are lecturing us right now. Are you trying to sell me on this place actually being good? You don't have to say it like that, especially after I saved you from the poorly made coffee cup. Sorry, we should have been here 5 minutes ago. Rate, not taste? Wait, what did I say? Oh no, you said that. No, literally. The last time I played this, I like kept skipping dialogue because I was like, okay, we get it. We get it. We get the joke. You want a 5 out of 5. They always do this on the second morning. Sad, really. What, beg? Beg for a 5-star? I'll give a rating, damn. Even if they do make some great points. Oh sure, they make great points, I agree. Can we just please move on? Yes, of course. Apologies, Toby. The last few minutes aside, have you been enjoying your time here on this island? Oh gosh. Here's our rating. Oh, there is no option. Yes. I'm not suspicious that there's no option. What an encouraging response. And we're glad that you're not suspicious. Hey, Claudette, maybe Toby isn't suspicious because they figured out what they're actually doing here. Yeah, falling in love, right? 0 chance. They're still clicking, even right now, to see how you'll respond. Hold on. Are we playing a game? Hey, look at that. Yeah, they don't know anything. It doesn't matter though. Toby, we're so happy to hear that you're having fun. I didn't say I was having fun. We're all having fun here, Toby. Please just say that. Please just say that, please. Do you hear us? We're all having fun. This is fun. Onion, are you having fun? Because I don't know if I'm having fun in this conversation. I'm a little suspicious. We do need to ask one more question, though. We all had to sign away our rights to say anything negative about this place. Would you please sign this non-disclosure agreement? Sure. Yeah. I would hereby agree to participate in a verbal contract stating that I, Toby, will never say anything negative about my stay here on this island. Oh crap. Yeah, sure, so much fun. See, we're having so much fun. Yes, we're having so much fun. Keep telling them that, because I'm scared. Perfect. Delightful. Excellent. Yes, yes. But Onion, you haven't signed the agreement, so you know what? If I need to say anything negative, I'll just ask you to say it. They may have killed you if I said... They may have killed me. I honestly... They might have. They definitely might have. Hey, Toby. It's still totally cool if you have constructive feedback. Okay, come on now. Come on now. Anyway, I see Dwight and Claudette have gone into a trance, and with the grumbling I hear from your belly, that can only mean one thing. Breakfast time. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I still need to eat in real life. Okay. Perfect timing. Everyone rolls into the dining area to lard up those sexy little bellies. What the hell is that sentence? What is that sentence? With pancakes and bacon. And so much for maintaining these beach bods. We're all half naked on a tropical paradise. Can we get some strop? Hey, narrator, you need to chill out. I'm trying to have some pancakes. I'm trying to lard up these sexy bellies. That's what I'm saying. Narrator, you need to stop food checking me, please. Magic powers will only get you so far. Even killers have their sodium intake. I'm about to chug a whole carton of salt just because you said that. You take your plate and sit down, thinking about yesterday and the whirlwind of feelings you experienced. Danger, dread, distortion. It was like going through puberty again, except all in one day on a beautiful, mysterious island that you would rate 5 10 stars. It looks like you're not the only one doing some introspection, though. I think I said that right. Onion. Yes, introspection, I think. Trapper stands up to talk about how his day went, in case anyone was wondering. Personally, I wasn't. Even the narrator's sick of him right now. I can't imagine you could make me any angrier today than you did yesterday. But I really hope you do. I really, really hope you do. Unrelated. Anyone see where I left my cleaver? That was right. Thank you, thank you. Just kidding. I always know where my cleaver is. All right, sit down, Trapper. It's not that serious. Well, that was bizarre. Back to your breakfast. No. Now, Huntress wants to speak up about her feelings. This island is treacherous. I don't know what the newcomer thinks they are doing here, but it certainly isn't helping any of us. Whoa. Huntress pretends to be all independent, but is she secretly kind of miffed? Miffed? What does that mean? And her... Miffed you and her aren't getting along? I haven't even talked to her. Why is she mad at me? Oh, well, that surely must be it. I just, mixed certainly and surely. Oh, well, that surely must be it. No one else would weirdly stand up during breakfast and just like that, here comes Spirit. Did everyone else sleep well? I did. Or should I say, did not. I slept in 20 years. I haven't slept in 20 years on account of the whole burning quest for familial revenge thing. And last night was no different. So, in that case, it was exactly how it should be. Got a lot of reading done, though. Miffed is a little annoyed. Oh, okay. Well, she's very miffed that we didn't talk to her. And we're still not going to talk to her. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going back to quietly resenting being trapped here with all of you. Well, looking cute doing so. As you should. Guessing Wraith has had enough time to work up the courage to speak up in front of the group. Oh, perfect. There he is. Take us home, Wraith. He is home. Crying a little bit. There may be something off about this island, but it's doing wonders for you. I meant you look rested. You look like you sleep good. Like you just got some good sleep. And, oh, good Lord, never mind. And now they're all looking at you expectantly. Wait, are you supposed to stand up and explain how yesterday made you feel? I think I need to process everything by myself. I'll see you soon. Damn. What a power play. Keep them wanting more. You're getting good at this game, Sexy Truth to Life Experience. Shame you didn't get to eat any breakfast, but so be it. Okay. All right. Muffins? Ah! I have to go back to the main menu. I have to go back to the main menu. Hold on. Let me go to my ending screen. I have to show you. It's really cute. Muffins! Do you like the ending screen? Oh, not muffins. Onion. My mind went wrong. I was thinking about the miffed. Do you like my ending screen? It's so cute. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hold on, let me put a hype. Let me put a hype. Just saying. Always dreaming of muffins. Oh yeah, definitely the muffin songs. Anyways, thank you for joining. Clap, clap, clap. I have to make breakfast because I'm hungry. Clap, 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 clap. And then they were eating breakfast. So clap, 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 clap. I appreciate you joining, Onion. I appreciate you commenting. You're such a sweetheart. Happy birthday. Happy birthday again. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Rat of the day. I forgot about that. The rat of the day joined. I feel so honored. So yes, yes, yes. Yeah. I hope you had fun. And anybody else watching this on YouTube later, because I repost my streams, you had so much fun. Thank you. Anybody watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. I appreciate you too. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go eat. Have a good day.